this is a series for your shoulder. So for volleyball players, we're doing this movement all day long. So your rotator cuff, these tiny little muscles inside your shoulder that you can't really see, really need to be strong to hold your shoulder in place. As we swing and we do this thousands of times, your shoulder can start to get loose, and we call it lax. So the rotator cuff is what holds your shoulder in its socket. So all overhead athletes need to do rotator cuff strengthening most days of the week. I would recommend doing it at least 4 days a week. If you already have shoulder problems, pain, or it hurts after you play, you have to ice your shoulder, I would recommend trying to do it every day. So the first one that we're gonna do is you need a stretchy band, a TheraBand like this, and the color changes the intensity, the strength of the band. So whatever strength you need, you'll have to find that out for yourself. Usually yellow's the easiest, then red, then green, blue, and then black is usually the hardest. So depending on if you try these exercises, how difficult they are, you might need a different color for the different exercise. So the first one, you want your palms up. You're gonna be holding the band here. You wanna keep your shoulders down. You don't wanna be up, earmuffs up here. You keep them down. So you're pulling back and pinching your shoulder blades together, and then back in, nice and slow and controlled, palms up, shoulders down. So from the side, pulling out, just to in line with your body. You don't want to go behind you. So just to here, pinch those shoulder blades. So from the back, hopefully you can see it, you're going to pull and then pinch those shoulder blades. So it's really important to pinch the shoulder blades. So most all of these, I want you to do 3 sets of 10, just keeping it easy, keeping it simple, easy to remember. If it starts to get too easy, we like to do high repetitions, low strength. So we don't ever weight the rotator cuff more than like 6 pounds of pressure, because it's not meant to withstand that much force. So if it starts to get too easy, go up to 3 sets of 15, 3 sets of 20, just depending on you personally. So the next one that we're going to be doing, it's good to do it on a wall because it makes you stand up straight. And you're going to have your palms up, elbows by your side, elbows bent, and you're just pulling apart and pinching your shoulder blades down and back. So pulling apart, pinching your shoulder blades, keeping your shoulders down. You don't want your shoulders up here again. So pull and hold. It's good to pause at the end just so that you make sure you pinch those shoulder blades. Same thing, 3 sets of 10, progress as needed. It's good to tie a loop in the end of it. That way you can just put it around a bedpost or a door handle or something like this. The next one that I want you to do, so you're going to be holding here, you're going to retract and then rotate back down and forward. So you want to keep your arm in line with your shoulder and come here, back, down. So obviously you can tell that looks like the swinging motion. So this is really important for overhead athletes. Here. So you can do that one. You'll do it facing the band. And then you'll also do it, so this one you don't pull back. You're just starting here and coming down. 3 sets of 10 of both of those. So the overhead one that I just showed you is a more progressed form of this exercise. If that one's too hard, you can try this one. But this one's good to do. It works the shoulder in a little bit different manner. So I would try and do both of them. So you're going to be here, and you're just pulling into your stomach. You're going to keep your elbow bent, arm by the side. So I put a towel holder underneath my arm. You want some kind of pillow underneath there because that keeps your arm by your side. So you don't want your arm coming out this way. You don't want to be lifting your arm out like that whenever you're doing it. So this is external rotation, pushing away from your body. Start at your belly button. So I'm starting here at my belly button, and then I'm pulling out. Keeping that elbow bent to 90 the whole time. You don't want to start straightening your arm because then you're just getting triceps. So we're trying to work back here. And this one should start to burn because this one's kind of hard for your shoulder. So that's external. And then we're also going to do it the opposite way, which is internal. So you're starting out and pulling in to your belly button. So it's the exact same thing, just the opposite direction. Keeping that elbow bent to 90. You want the pillow in by your side, so that keeps your arm tight to your body. So just pulling straight in. Good. 3 sets of 10, progress it to 3 sets of 15 or 20 as needed, as it gets easier. Now the next exercise that you can do, so you can tie a knot in the end of your band and you can throw it in a door handle and shut the door. That's a good way, or you can loop it around something like I did here. So from the back, so it's kind of hard to see from this angle, but you'll be facing forward, your arms straight, palm up, so palm forward. You don't want to turn it down. We want to focus on the rotator cuff, so keeping the palm forward activates the rotator cuff. You're just pulling straight down to your side, nice and slow and controlled. Palm forward, elbow straight the whole time. Same thing, 3 sets of 10. When you get back, you kind of want to pinch your shoulder blades. So pinching down and back. It's all about the shoulder blades. And then the last rotator cuff exercise, this one's called adduction. So your arm's going to be out to your side here, and you're just going to be pulling straight down to your side. Elbow straight the whole time, pinching those shoulder blades. Same thing, 3 sets of 10. Progress it as it gets too easy. So either get a tighter band or do 3 sets of 15 or 20. All right, and that's all the rotator cuff exercises for you guys.